Hello Milkers and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 2 100% Mission Playthrough. Where we last left off, we had actually just made our way into the Arid Nexus. We made it to the Boneyard part of that, as there is a different area of the Arid Nexus, which some of you OG Borderland fans I'm sure appreciate that area. So we are just going to jump right into it with trying to silence the Hyperion Truth Broadcasting Network. And then after we do some of the missions here, we're probably going to jump back to... Well, actually, I think we're going to steamroll this all the way up until the Info Stockade. And then we'll go back to the... we'll go back to Iridium Blight and we'll do those missions there.
Just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the Old Haven orphanage ablaze, and... It's you! Die, bandit!
Reinforcements requested. Deploying.
Why did he spawn without a shield?
Activated contact.
Oh, that was easy.
Today, Hyperion struck a great trouble on the border world. Hyperion took broadcasting his learned less than a week. Hyperion's arrival on Pandora, factions of murderous bandits today marks a historic occasion, listeners. The day order came to Pandora. After heroically opening the vault and destroying the evil inside, our beloved leader, Handsome Jack, dispatched miners, surveyors, soldiers, and engineers to the savage border planet. Jack wishes to assure the populace that Hyperion will bring peace and order to the lawless hell that Pandora has become. Bandits, psychos, these will be a thing of the past. With Hyperion in charge, Pandora can look forward to a very bright future.
Oh, they're kind of like heat-seeking.
Blood and nuts, my favorite thing.
Alright, let's pull out the one thing I know is going to take him down.
Just for high fives.
Oh dear. This might be harder than I thought. Kill any dudes on the ground. I got killed 20. Jeez. That does not do enough damage for me to take it.
Success.
Let's go!
Now. Come on, something fly at me.
Rain on my shoes.
Damn!
Sick 'em, babe! You need to be such a dick about it.
Oh, thank God! I got saved by Death Trap. I thought I was actually gonna check there. Killed Dr. Zed's abomination. Is that not what I just did? Shit, gotta go. I don't like how these things are clawing me up. Is it even here? It's back in Frostburn Canyon. I would have went back and did it and turned it in if I didn't just level up. Alright. I thought that would have triggered the break.
God damn it! You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked. I bet if you raise the pressure, you can blast the pipe wide open and get inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations. Slam! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop barge. Once y'all find out where the warrior is... Good. Made it. Now crank those valves to raise the pressure.
So much hotness.
Alright. So now we have a bonus effect chance to inflict all those things.
Cool. The other two pump stations raise the pressure to that pipe's fit to burst.
I'm empty!
Bust the pipe, get to the stop there.
Come through with my butt!
Damn, man, I need to
Let's
get to
kill
the
Handsome
fucking
Jack
car.
and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
Killing them.
No, I'm just playing. We still really good. Driving Zeppelin unit when I left. Just wanted to tell you the Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the bulk for me. The warrior will be awake in no time.
Well, I got some pistol ammo. Oh, yeah.
like the pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open. So high, a little force will pop it like a blister. Get back to the pipeline and bring your vehicle. I got an idea.
One time I actually got the car stuck in the pipeline. Let's see if we can do it again.
You there? Good. Now, ram the pipe in your vehicle.
Well, that's never
won't kill
happened
you.
before.
Hopefully.
Just absolutely fucking missed it. Damn it, I tried to drift. I do not know how to drift, apparently.
I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary! You can get to the stockade through the pipeline now. Get inside and find out where Jack's got the warrior.
I just realized I have a lot of health. Scoping out the area, seeing what I can find. So I'm not fully sure how to get into the pipeline to get to that chest we saw on the other side of the grate, but I do know how to get that one on top. wanted to kind of stay up there so I wouldn't have to come all the way around, but it's fine. I mean, I was also going to see if I can just run back on the pipeline and then jump to the left, but it would have been too defeating if I didn't make it that first jump. Then I would have had to run back here to the pipeline, run back out. It's fine. Not fully sure how to get that one. Guess there's an area you can drop. From the looks of it, over there. Probably be better to see any area I can drop if I go up here. Not too sure. The Badlands. Arid Nexus Badlands. This is where all the OGs started. Double explosion.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage. It all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop bar. Hyperion was no match for my secret. Punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
Robot 1, Ugly 0.
Never hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Remember, we're always open.
It's Bonehead. Bonehead is one of the first bosses you run into in the first Borderlands. If you haven't already figured out, this is the first Borderlands area. You would get, I believe, the Bone Shredder from that guy. From Bonehead, you would get the Bone Shredder, which I believe was an SMG.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. Now get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good. There we go. In the chair.
Better electrocution damage, spawns more grenades, and it does better damage. Plus the electrocution chance goes up because of my more pet.
Enemy detected.
updates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to them. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up, tell them! John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing? Sir, the energy readings my, instruments, at home are getting from Pandora are... Get out of there at once! And shut off that satellite! Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
Repairs.
I've heard rumblings amongst the workers that our mining operations are ramping this planet. You know, I assume you're saying this because most of you didn't see what Pandora looked like before we showed up. You know what they called this place? The Badlands. It was a dry, dusty pisshole where dreams went to die. Now there's pipes full of beautiful iridium, technologically advanced machines, goddamn volcanoes. I mean, who doesn't love volcanoes? They're mountains that explode fire. That's literally the definition of the word awesome. Am I right?
Where the hell is the volcano? I want to see a volcano. .24 population. And here it is. Dr. Zed's old shop.
Get your
Man, this takes me back.
Right here. See you real soon, I'm sure.
Hey, Roland. I appreciate you offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die.
Oh, piss. Second thought, Roland. When's the soonest you can come pick me up?
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet.
Oh, I have to go back to the boneyard? That's fine.
I need you
do
to
this.
search his cabin in the Arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death. You'll need to access my uncle's secret lab. Find some evidence that Hyperion stole his weapon designs. God,
Don't
it's
know what I
wrong
got,
with
though,
this
suckers!
Baja plan is getting what's in it. There's a hidden lever somewhere that'll get you into Teddy's basement. Teddy, like a lot of people on Pandora, evidently, kept all his echo correspondence.
Jimmy Jenkins!
Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
So Jimmy Jenkins was on missing posters that you can find throughout the game. I didn't think I'd find him here.
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life.
It's the beginning of their new life.
Well, my wife's dead.
And his wife's dead.
Marion got ate by a big-ass skag named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You won't have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that. I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, And I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeep. All rack spit. Bandits.
Mr. Baha,
Oh, I didn't mean to
we
skip
at Hyperion adore your wave rifle design so much that we have decided to appropriate it for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baha, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they arrive.
Great. That was just what I was hoping to hear. Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me.
TK's wave. One thing I do want to point out is while he was talking, when he said he's gonna get revenge on Scar, I accidentally skipped one by mass collecting two. The second one, well, the one that was gonna play after he was talking about getting revenge, he's like, well, he made me blind and ate my leg, something like that.
Hello, mercenary. Should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baha's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
What a nice day. Just walking out in the sun, talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before I use them. Oh, God! That is exactly what is happening!
Skags taking gun? No way to tell which one of the ugly things has it. Just start hunting skags and hope for the best.
Hey, Roland, this is Ed. I thought you might want to know, some guy from the Hyperion Corporation came by. The name of Blake. Said you dealt with him during the Claptrap uprising. Anyway, he offered me a pretty penny from a place here in Firestone. He's real insistent that I take the money and run. It's probably nothing, but there's something about it that put me on edge, you know? I'm gonna stay here for the meantime, though. I ain't in no hurry to leave my shop.
You are a mean machine.
He actually was talking about Blake, who we met during the Claptrap Uprise, which is one of the DLCs for Borderlands. Honestly, the DLCs for Borderlands, the original game, are honestly slept on. I mean, there's one that's like Dr. Ned's Zombie Island. There's the Claptrap Uprising. There's the one where you deal with General Shepard, I believe it is. I think that's his name. Might be thinking of her name, but Colonel Shepard maybe. Like I'm thinking Shepard's in there, but it's basically like taking on the Crimson Lance or the Crimson Raiders, something like that. Then what's the other DLC that I couldn't remember? The other DLC might have just been Mad Moxie's Underdome, I think it was called.
Attaboy!
A player skin earned. Hyperion Heroism. Alright, so if I haven't found any of the... Well, I found the stock, but I haven't found the barrel sight or chamber. And if I already searched those, then I would believe that it's going to be all three in this area.
It's in my mouth. Help you guys, it's in my mouth.
Okay. I might have to reload the area and or wait. So, what do we want from this mission? So, Una gives us a pistol, the first pistol that was given to her by her dad. Or if I give it to Hyperion, I get the shotgun. Although the wave shotgun, not a big fan. That's the Hyperion one, I believe. There are skags here, hopefully,
Eat metal, Dad! You're not gonna like what happens now!
I remember the first every time I did this mission, I wanted to give it to Una, but I accidentally just went over to there and just turned it in. I think you can see a difference, yeah. Yeah, the little heart, or not heart. Jesus, that is not a heart, that is a flower.
Thank you. Hyperion's gonna have to spend billions in legal fees once this hits the courts. I'm sorry I can't offer you more.
Core Lady Fist. 800% critical damage. Love is a lady finger. True love is a lady fist. So just to see what this baby can do. Yeah, that stability gets super crazy. Although for this next fight that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to need pistol. Alright, so I guess we'll just go right to the next area, which has a boss fight. Kinda. I never really know how to word those. It's a named boss fight, I guess you could say. Yeah. I'll have to reload the area and do something about the skags, because they are just not spawning. Hopefully they'll start spawning after I get rid of this guy. And that's if I beat him on first go around, because this guy can be pretty difficult. I think he's the last named boss in the game, right before doing the normal bosses of Handsome Jack and it kind of spoiled it, but and then he just jumps down and you're just like, what's that rumbling? Oh, well, he's normally supposed to jump down here. I don't know why he's still up there. Yeah, it's actually very strange. He's actually supposed to jump down here. Whatever. He'll probably glitch him and make him jump down there. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault-Holder. He killed Angel long before he pulled the plug. Don't you dare speak about my daughter.
Whoa, what is going on there? Oh, it's just showing the ball from the shot.
And as it turns out, when that iridium was pumping through her body, I
I can stab her over and over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, still a chance. Son of a
Yay,
bitch.
15k for one of the
Coming,
easiest
Will.
fights.
Just hold on.
Gunzerker skin, gold standard. Did any, like, weapon get dropped? I guess it was just the gold standard that got dropped. Well, that was an easy boss fight. He didn't do much. It only took me all my rockets and grenades. But I can get that back.
Robot fight
with
time!
I activated him a little early, but that's perfectly fine, because the constructor bot should be coming down now, so I'll just go start shooting the shots.
No more ammo! Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
Great job, amigo.
With a girl and her
Now that
robot.
you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Boy!
Success.
I love how Death Trap literally just phases. Probably would have been a pain to animate every single wall,
Success.
Don't mess with me!
I did it again. Pistol, save me. Probably not going to, unfortunately. Nope. Ah, that's a fucking bummer. Now it's gonna put me on the bottom of the fucking bridge. Yep. Before you would fight Saturn. Oh, that's a fucking bummer. I fucking hate when it does that. That's the only downside about spawning child nades, is that it does damage to you. There's no PDH flopper in this game, which sucks. I mean, you can get skills that I think reduce explosive damage or whatever, but you know. It actually wasn't even explosive damage, it was shock. Has the moon always been that cracked? I wonder if running up here is
sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.